Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
Dr. Cabrera says the goal is to be able to safely bring home Guam residents and accommodate essential travelers without introducing more virus cases to the island. This includes the estimated 1,600 people who are expected to return home from Manila when Philippines Airlines resumes service on Saturday. But the Philippines is still a hotspot, says Cabrera, because the COVID spread there remains above the desired threshold of a less than 30-day doubling rate. That means all arrivals, resident or non-resident, will have to quarantine for 14 days at a government facility. But despite that, they won't be required to be tested before boarding. Cabrera says it's too dynamic, and there are no assurances that the results are valid when they arrive.
The only thing that's a sure safety net, so to speak, and what has proven to work is quarantine itself. So as you can see in this situation, there is no option to test out of quarantine completely.
Residents arriving from non-hotspot countries will have an option to quarantine at home. Non-residents who travel here for important family matters or to provide essential services will be allowed to quarantine at a residence or lodging facility, provided they clear a valid COVID test within a week of arrival. They will also be subject to monitoring by public health.
Yes, they would have to be at their quarantine at their hotel if they're staying at a hotel. But then they will be allowed to go to their place of work or place of business that they need to conduct their essential work and then return back. And then that check-in will occur with from public health in that manner.
Dr. Cabrera is confident GovGuam does have the adequate quarantine capacity to handle the influx. Meanwhile, the governor has set July 1st as the target date for reopening the visitor industry. Cabrera says preventative measures for tourist travel are still under consideration and details will be announced at a later time. As of now, key markets such as Japan, Korea, and Taiwan are not hotspot countries. For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.